Alright guys, we have got ourselves a cool little week. We have the Spongebob collaboration. I was going to show you something because... Little cameo, boys. We got ourselves Spongebob collaboration with Supreme. Got some really good retails. Kind of shocking, to be honest, in my opinion. But we'll get through the list. We'll see what I think. And I'll kind of give a guess as to what might be good. Who knows, potential resale. But anyway, yeah, leave a like, subscribe. This is the Cactus Plant Flea Market, looking pretty cool. Except the Supreme one doesn't have 4 eyes, but you know. Like I said, leave a like, subscribe, do all that cool stuff. It does help out. But yeah, let's go. I'm going to start from the bottom this time instead of the top. They have actually added some new items to the SpongeBob collaborations. They didn't show us these until literally like, a few hours ago. So yeah, we'll start from the bottom. And wow, there is a collaboration with SpongeBob that is at the bottom. And I'm not surprised because it is the Castelli cycling bib. It's like the compression that professional cyclists wear. Nobody's gonna want these. I don't think any bicyclist would want these unless they really like Supreme and they like biking. Perhaps, maybe, I don't know. They're a little funky. I don't know how much the retail is. $198. Yeah, that's a bit expensive. I feel like the cool thing is the back is a bit silly with it on the ass, but yeah, it's a cool item. I just don't think it'll do well. It'll probably sit, and if it doesn't, I'll be shocked. Next up, we got the paneled stripe baggy jeans. These look absolutely awful in my opinion. I don't know what Supreme have done here. Like a big fat stripe here and like a thin one here, looking like a third leg, if you know what I mean. But yeah, these are not it. Not even the pink ones could probably help, or the rigid indigos. But yeah, we got another one. We got some shorts, Dazzle breakaway shorts. Oh, they've got like buttons on the sides. That's pretty unique. I kind of like these actually. But I wouldn't buy them. $110. There's some other shorts that I personally want, so I'll leave them to you guys if you really want them. But yeah, work shorts. Now there is another pair of shorts, not these ones unfortunately, but work shorts, a bunch of different colorways. I can't tell if these are checkered or it's just the colors on my monitor are kind of messed up, but it looks kind of cool. It is a checkered one. All right, so they are checkered. Hoonstud, is that what it's called? They're all right. They're a bit plain, not gonna lie. $118 is not too bad of a price, to be fair, to be honest. So yeah, if you are interested, these should definitely sit. We got another hat by SpongeBob. This is like the cycling hat. You're gonna have to like buy the entire set if you wanna look the part, if you get what I mean. But like, yeah, I'm just not seeing it for this. $38 though. Well, that's quite a cheap hat. I don't know. There's another hat that's actually dropped, which I kind of prefer, but it's not up here yet. But let's check out. We've got some patchwork velour shorts. Yeah, these are not it for me personally. I'm not liking these. Shoulder script hooded sweatshirt. Yeah, this is also no from me. I don't get what Supreme are doing here. You can't even read it, and like when you wear this stuff, it'll not be like readable. It just looks awful in my opinion. Corduroy camcats. Camcats can do pretty well. Corduroy maybe. I don't know. That pink one though. That pink one, I could probably see that starting out in my opinion. Just the pink one. I don't know about anyone else. Maybe the lime one, but the pink one, you might have to like look at this pink one. I'm not gonna lie, the pink is I might be thinking of getting the pink, just because why not, a pink corduroy hat. Yeah, I think that might do well. Then we've got the cycling jersey. It's not like a normal jersey. This is like literally you gotta wear the whole deal for it to bike, unless you're doing the what was it? What's the main event for the biking called? Is it not the Isle of Man? So it's like in France, I think, where the bike around France or Paris. It's the gimmick's pretty cool, but it's just not it for me personally. I think there's a better item that's dropping. I will say this though, I'm been looking at these and I'm like, you know what, this looks pretty cool. These are called the loose fit SS denim painter shirts. It's like an oversized shirt. It looks really cool. And it's got a little tag there. Like you could put something on there, perhaps maybe a little bag. I was thinking of maybe putting one of these on because they've got a little Ziggy Zagoon, with the clip. It should fit on there. Put one of these on there, looking like a little Pokemon trainer. That'd be pretty cool, not gonna lie. I can see that doing pretty well. I don't know why, but I do like the green. The green looks pretty nice. Is it a good retail though? $138. That could be like $110 maybe in pounds. I don't know. It looks nice. I don't know why, but I like it. I don't know why I looked at this, didn't look at this like when I was looking at the personals, but this has caught my attention. I don't know why, but I like it. I don't know why. I think it looks pretty nice. And then we got the open knit football top. I think I mentioned this could have been a sleeper, but you know, I don't know. I might change my mind. I think this looks pretty ugly. Maybe the multicolor, but yeah, that's probably it, really. It does have the big Supreme 32 on the back. What does the 32 even mean? This is not the year 2032, you know? They're just planning ahead for the future? I don't know. I need to know what the numbers mean, but I don't know. Then we got some socks. I don't know what kind of socks they have for it to be $54. You can get a pack of one? What the hell? Oh, it's because they're made in Italy, of course. That's the reason why it's made in Italy, you know. All the hyper fashion stuff is like made in Italy. So they can charge like $100 for a bloody pair of socks, you know. No. Awful. I wish these were cheaper. These would go hard. But I ain't paying $54 for a pair of socks. Then we got this t-shirt, the capital SS top. It just says Supreme on the front. You know what? I feel like that camo one, anything camo is doing pretty well at the moment. How much is it? $68? I don't know. Is that camo one looking pretty cool? I don't know. That and the pink, perhaps. Maybe even this colorway. I don't know. Oh, the camo one, maybe. I don't know. I can see the camo one doing well. I don't know why. I could be wrong, but it looks nice. I don't know. Am I thinking right? I don't know. $238 for the patchwork velour jacket. Velour jackets just don't do well. This pink one looks kind of funky. I can feel my hands itch just because of the word velour. I don't know why. Awful. All right, then we got the big item of the week. The studded hooded leather jacket. I will say this. When the whole preview dropped, I did say this was actually ugly as hell, and I stand by it. It is still ugly as hell. Can't even read the word Supreme. But you know, I've been talking to some people. You know, some people are thinking that, you know, since this is a really expensive piece, it still might be pretty worth it in terms of resale, because you know the people that are spending this much money on a jacket have the money to burn. You know what I mean. So I mean, this is what, $1,300. You resell for $1,800. It's like the same to them, really. If they really want that jacket, they will get it by any means necessary, if you get what I mean. Lilac or black, I don't know. Like I said, am I thinking like a rich person who wants to wear this? Probably not. It's just not my style. I can't read it. I'm not gonna lie, I just can't read it. I'm sure Supreme's got something better in the future. Yeah, it could potentially resell. Who knows? I think it probably would. I can't see him making that many of them. Very difficult to make, not gonna lie. Then we got one of the unseen items. The Supreme Spongebob Jeff Hamilton mesh 6-panel. So it's like a Jeff Hamilton hat. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty cool. $58. You got SpongeBob on the front. It does look a bit funky. I don't know what's on the back. I hope Gary's on the back. But yeah, I don't know. Is it cool? I kind of like it. Might be a cool piece to get, you know, just to, like, if you want to hold hats. You know, hats are doing pretty well. I don't know why, but they have been doing pretty well. Like these 10 hats, I could see them doing pretty well. I don't really know. Maybe we'll do it in the future. And next we got the sports bottle. This should not be $22. It's Supreme. This should be like a $5 bottle. And it should not be $22. But I mean, you're getting the SpongeBob, the Supreme, and the Castelli logo all in one. Yeah, it's not worth the $22, but I'm sure this will still be in stock. It probably will be out of stock. I mean, the hype is there. If you do multi-cuts, you know, try and get towards that free shipping, you know, it'll do pretty well. I'm going to talk about, you know, the pendant next, because I'm skipping that one. 14 karat gold pendant, $2,998. I don't know if I'm trying to think, is the value the same as that price tag? I'm assuming it's not, because, you know, Supreme needs to make their profit on top of the gold. So 14 karat gold, whatever it is in terms of weight, I don't know how heavy this is. Does it mention anything how heavy it is? No. So I don't know. I'm trying to think of like how much the gold would be worth. I think 14 karat, I believe it's like nearly 60% gold. It's really not worth it. You're buying the design. It's like the value is in the design, and obviously the name. It's Jacob & Co. So I feel like if you were to get the gold in this way, I don't think it'll come anywhere near $2,998. It might be like $1,000. I don't know. You're paying for the brand name. You know what I mean. But No, that's just for, you know, people with money, you know. And if you got clients with that, that's pretty good. Then we got the Unseen Racing long sleeve t-shirt. Now there is 3 different colors. This one's only showing the green because I believe this is the only one that Supreme showed on their stories. But there is a picture of a guy wearing the black one, which has a green box logo. And I'm gonna say that looks pretty damn cool. I feel like the shirts would definitely do well. Will they resell? I don't know. Perhaps maybe put multis in the cart because I think it looks pretty cool. I think I dig it. $58 as well for a long sleeve. I think I like the black one though. If I can find it on here, I'm literally in a Pokemon queue at the moment because they've dropped something and I just can't get through. But I'm sure I have. This is the picture. So if you guys can see the picture, the green one with the green box logo and the black looks way better, in my opinion. So I'm probably going to go for the black one. I think the black one is pretty nice. So yeah, black one it is for me. I don't know what other colors they have. They have a white one as well. What is this? Oh God, I don't think on my ad block, you know. It took away the ads. Thank you. It's still there. Anyway, the last but not least, is the Jeff Hamilton Racing Jack. I'm really surprised at this price tag. I am sorry, but I am really surprised at the fact that it's only $400. Wasn't the that leather one like 15 grand? I'm gonna do some research right now. So yeah, this one was by Jeff Hamilton as well. Very limited. I think it was like handmade. So that's the only reason why it was. But this was like nearly 10 grand. I believe it was way more. I'm just thinking to myself, how is that price tag of you know, $398 on a Jeff Hamilton? You know, I know this is leather and it's way more expensive, but like, and I think it's like all unique on each piece, so that's probably the only reason. But yeah, going back to the SpongeBob one, I think it looks pretty cool. Will it have retail potential? I think it will. I think the price is decently priced, and where there's enough room for the secondary market. If I had to choose potentially which color, I'm not gonna lie, anything with Supreme and pink goes pretty well. And I think this black with pink, I'm pretty sure SpongeBob has pink, you know, in its scene. I mean, Gary's pink, you know. Is there Gary on the back? I'm pretty sure there is. Oh, and there's Patrick. So yeah, I think the black one will do pretty well first. I think this is the one that will sell out first, and then the next one will be the more sportier looking one, the blue, the navy, or whatever they're gonna call it. I do think this will do pretty well. It is kind of funky. It is kind of out there. It's very retro, but I can still see people wearing this. You know, you got fans of SpongeBob and Supreme. It's one of those like cool jackets you wear. So yeah, you wear it like if you go to Formula One or something. I don't know if you're that guy. I don't know, or any racing place. You wear this, or like in your car, are you doing like I don't know, like a meetup, a car meetup or something. I don't know. Whatever it is you want to do, whatever it is you want to wear, I still think it looks pretty cool. I think both will still do pretty well. I do like the pink because I am a sucker of the green. The green on the back looks really nice. So I'm probably gonna go for the black. I'm gonna go for the black. Oh, they're gonna call it white. Yeah, I can see that. I can see white. I can see white in there. I thought I could see more navy, just because the arms are more navy than white. I don't know. I'd probably go more towards navy if I had to guess the color. Maybe it is white. But yeah, the black one is the one that I'm gonna go for. I think that one's really sick. So yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. Guys, you made it this far. Perhaps maybe you might be wanting a certain item from any Supreme week. I also do offer like quotations like slots. I basically run myself. I don't ask for your details. If you just tell me like if you are from the UK, if you are interested in anything from Supreme, then just like message me either on Discord, not Discord, sorry, and my Instagram, yeah, or even message on like the YouTube channel. But yeah, I could definitely help you out if you are interested in a particular size. Maybe you want a small, or you want one for the personal. You know, I could definitely help you out, and then we can work out a deal. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Guys, if you're interested in that, just let me know. But yeah, we will be going live. Not live tomorrow. I'm not going live tomorrow. Why am I saying I'm going live tomorrow? We'll be doing a video tomorrow on the live cop, and we'll see what it is we will get. I don't know what I'm getting. I know I'm going for this, but is there a secondary item that I want to go for? I think the racing tee and the hat looks pretty cool. Oh, and this capital one. Oh, and the pink corduroy cap. I think that'll do pretty well. It's more of a sleeper in my opinion. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we can do. I'll see what I'll do. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys, you know, tomorrow for the live cop. Stay tuned for that. We'll see if we hit. We see if we don't. You know, we'll see what happens. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Catch you very soon. Peace.